Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, you're hosting as Brett?
That is correct.
And Brett's your character?
I'm hosting as myself. I am Brett, hosting a show. The special with Brett Davis.
So, okay. So this is Brett's costume?
This is the outfit that I am wearing to host this particular show.
So what's up with the wig then?
It's
Does Brett have a hairpiece?
Hey, are you guys still writing the show?
Yeah.
Oh, just the ending. Everybody dies.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're on in 5 minutes, so let's get a move on.
Okay, sounds good. You know, I'm excited because there's this whole post-comedy thing going on right now, and I think it's important that we embrace that. You know, being funny, honestly, was never our strong suit. But that doesn't mean we can't have sort of an intellectual debate, sort of like a modern salon, you know, and then we could make it fun, adult, like a party, mature.
Hey, can you guys give me 1 minute in this spot? I just need to check the lights.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
And I think it's important that I be Brett.
Yeah,
as it's happening.
That's fine. I mean, that's your idea, right? And that's cool, man. Have a good show.
Okay, they're on.
And if we need any levity in the show, we got you. Hey, how's it going? Just to let you know, we're about to start, so maybe you should skedaddle on stage. How about it?
Cool. God, seriously.
Just tighten this up here.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Thanks so much for being here. I
Hey.
really appreciate it. We finally got a house band. It's really great, and they're going to be a great band leader.
Thank you so much, Brett.
Just want to make sure you make it fun out there.
Okay, I think that's part
Fun.
of
F-U-N.
a
Have fun out there, but make the energy fun, because sometimes it gets a little negative. So keep things fun, right?
Okay, Brett, thanks a lot. See you.
You got it.
See ya. He wants to make it
So, the PA's got to know his place. I told him I want a chair and an omelet. Just tell me which one comes first, right? Oh, hey, a camera. All right. Special without Brett Davis,
stop,
the documentary.
stop.
Finally,
Don't
you know
do
the
that.
inner workings, how
Stop
everything
it.
goes.
Don't address the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a documentary.
It's not a documentary.
Somebody should make a documentary around here. A documentary. That gives me an idea. And a subplot. All right, we got to come up with something. We got to do costumes. We got to do wardrobe.
Mr.
Gotta
Jones,
figure
why
out
don't
a
you go
prop
out there
budget.
and do some crowd work?
Oh, hey, all right. You folks got Netflix? I love this crowd.
I hate him.
We're on in 10,
Okay.
9, 8,
Hey, are you counting at normal speed?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So high.
Season 3.
1.
Tonight, it's just Brett Davis! Appearing tonight, Jazzboy! Peachy! It's the season 3 premiere! And now your host, Brett Davis!
And welcome to season 3 of the special without Brett Davis. Give everybody a round of applause that's in here. Everybody, round of applause for yourselves. You know, could you give me a little something? Yeah. You know, a lot of people have watched this show for a while, and some of you might be seeing it for the first time. In the past, we've done sort of a chaotic, sort of a Party City vomit fest. If you like that, great. But if you didn't, we hear you. We wanted to start this season off with a little more class than you're used to. No more gimmicks, no more big guys over here dressed like big babies. Certainly no more twist climaxes 48 minutes into the show. No, from now on, smooth jazz and cool conversations all the way. People are dressed nice. We're gonna have intellectual conversations. We got Darren here. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Brett.
Our resident goofball. How you feeling?
Ready to start the show. How about you?
Darren's gonna be performing some magic for us. Is that right?
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that. And right here, we've got our brand new band leader. You've seen him on the show a few times, but now he's permanent. Simon Haynes. How's it going, Simon?
Good.
Yeah, use the mic.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Guys, we can cut. Doing great.
I mean, you didn't have to cut.
3, 4. Doing really well.
Yeah. You know, just in the future, you don't need to stop everything so you can speak.
Stop.
No, I said you don't need to stop everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. 3, 4. I'm still kind of getting a hang of the spit.
You'll catch on, pal. Who do I see over there? It might be our special guest tonight. It's Morgan Robin, everyone. Yay! World famous culture critic. Let me take your coat. Thank you. Welcome to the party. How are you doing tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Can I offer you some Quaaludes?
I would love some. Thank you.
There you go. No more than 2. Sure, Darren. So I think we're gonna have fun tonight. I think hopefully we don't have too much fun. But if you want to hear a real joke from a real funny man, he's still part of the show. Please give it up for Mr. Jokes, Steve Whalen.
I love this crowd. Okay. All right, the special without Brett Davis. How you folks doing tonight? Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Sudoku is in the news.
Sudoku's in the news?
I had a woman play Sudoku. I had a woman. I dated a woman who was really into Sudoku during the date. No, I think that was a bit too far. My father was really cheap. He played Sudoku with 8 numbers. Okay. I'm sorry, Dad. I shouldn't have insulted you. Oh, this is a bad time. I'm bombing. No, this is
Steve, who's this dude?
Oh no, this is just the documentary. You know, you told me to make the documentary.
I told you to make a documentary?
What? Yeah. Remember?
Okay.
No, this is your fault. Bad. No, go away. All right. We found out.
I'm so sorry about that. We're here with our fun party guests. Everybody having a good time?
Wonderful.
Yeah. I just might make the rounds a little bit, right? Do I have a mic, Mr. Jokes? Just wanted to.
I'm sorry again. Season 3, right?
Yep, that's fine. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah. Are you having a nice drink?
Yep.
Could I offer you a lewd?
Okay.
Dig in. We've got someone holy. I'm not going to offer you the lewds. How are you doing tonight?
Oui,
I'm sorry?
je suis là.
Amen. How you doing, brother? You know this guy, right? He's a photographer, a nature explorer, adventurer, I think is maybe your occupational title.
That's true, my friend.
Yeah. How are you doing tonight?
Just came back from a pretty big trip. I was in the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, taking a bunch of photographs of deep sea animals, ones you can't usually get on camera.
This guy gets around, and not in the way that you think, right? Did you bring anything back from your travels?
Nothing I think I can share on television.
That's sort of this bawdy but reserved humor that you could get used to on the new special. We're not going to go for the cheap laughs, but we might get a little cheeky. And we're also going to keep things moving energy-wise in a little different way. I want to introduce a very special guest we got tonight. He's all the way here from France. His debut EP, Jesus Jazz, is out on November 16th. And you can catch him at the Glove this Friday with Locate S1 and Luxardo. Please welcome Jazzboy.
You got to me, I was 11. Can't remember of the season. 7, no island. I think I fell in love with you.
incredibly impressive. That's one of my favorite songs. No joke, no bit. I love that. Jazzboy came all the way here from Paris. Oh, is it time for an encore? No? Okay. You know, I actually saw them with you, Simon. I saw Jazzboy.
I remember that.
Yeah. It was a really bad show. Simon was struggling to kind of get everyone's attention. People were kind of mulling about. And then Jazzboy came on, just totally stole the show, got everyone's attention. It was really fantastic.
Yeah, but I set up the show, so I mean.
You're a great producer.
Thanks, Brett. Thanks a lot. 3, 4. No, it's not even worth it.
How are you enjoying the party tonight?
I'm not entirely sure exactly where I am.
Somebody's dug into these, huh?
I honestly thought they were breath mints.
Those aren't breath mints, but I'm sure some things in your head might be freshened up a little bit. I'm sorry? No, you're fine. How are you?
Great.
Yeah, have you also dipped into our little party treat?
Yeah. Like a few. Like a little bit.
Okay, yeah. You know, it's against M&N rules to distribute drugs on the set. So that's, everyone brought these themselves. That's okay, right? It should be fine.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, so, you know, no worries. How are you doing tonight?
Great.
I love the dress.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love parties. I love songs.
Yeah. You know, how do you feel about this new special? You know, it's a lot better than the screaming goofball over here in the diaper.
Yeah. It's nice.
It is nice.
Atmosphere, baby.
You might even say the show's all atmosphere now. I don't know. How's it going over here?
Oh, I'm groovy, baby.
You look really sharp from, what are those shades?
What are these?
What brand?
Oh, Rayon.
Rayon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how are you enjoying this experience tonight?
Oh, I'm flying high.
Would you say it's a bit more mature than the this costume store toilet that it used to be?
Oh, absolutely. It's all grown up, baby.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. You, this guy, we all know the reputation of this guy. I'll get to you in a little bit, but I wanted to talk to our guest of honor. Oh my goodness. Morgan, I don't need this. How are you?
Brett, how are you? What a lovely party.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for the Quaaludes.
Yeah, you know, I thought if I'm gonna throw a party, now that I'm around 30, it's better that I have it be sort of like a mature dinner party. Really treat the show like a party in the same way that Hugh Hefner did in Playboy After Dark, if you saw that show.
Sure, yes.
And he would speak to maybe actors, writers, and culture critics like yourself.
That's me. Here I am.
Yeah. Can I offer you? I noticed you don't have bubbly.
I haven't eaten, honestly. I shouldn't.
Well,
but I would love
I'll
one.
have some more if you've got
You've had enough.
I would like some. No, I don't. He's fine.
We'll get you a drink, and then if you're hungry, we could have the chef cook something up for you.
Oh, could he? Could he whip something up?
Hey, chef, would you mind whipping something up?
Only if you don't mind. Oh.
There you go.
That's wonderful.
You don't have to eat these.
Thank you so much. No, I'd prefer not to. Would you like some? Yeah. Okay.
Here, I'll just throw them on the floor when you're
We can
not
share.
busy. Thank you.
Of course. Could you pass? Thanks, love.
He's playing. I'll just pass it this way. You don't need to talk to the band.
Of course not.
They're not. It's not like the Roots, where we're kind of always constantly going back back. I'm just going to give some constructive criticism to Simon whenever I can, because he's new.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, I never said he wasn't. I said it's, you know, it's a bit of a rocky road to get, you know, situated on the show.
Yeah, it was hard for me.
And yeah, there's going to be some bumps in the road.
That's true. I'm learning them. They're good. It's fine. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No,
this
it's
is
no
about you.
problem. It's no problem.
Okay.
I've got a Zan right now.
A Zan?
A Zan, yeah.
I'm so happy that you mentioned Zan.
Oh, why?
Do you want to speak of culture or?
Oh yeah, tell us who's hip with the kids these days.
Listen, I have interviewed 90 12-year-olds in the last hour and a half, and I was wondering what's hip, what's new, what's in, and the answer is, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lil Xan.
Lil Xan.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's a SoundCloud rapper.
Yes, apparently this is very in these days, these SoundCloud rappers. And he dated Noah Cyrus.
Okay.
Who is Miley Cyrus's brother, sister.
Yes.
And she is now selling her tears, of course, famously, for $10,000 a tear. And I just think that is art. What else are we living for, if not for art?
That would be a great addition to the set if we got one of those tiers and maybe just had a little
I'm surprised you don't have one. I would expect at a party like this, such a fabulous gathering.
Well,
where are the tears?
well, the tiers will be this one if he keeps having that his funny juice. He's got to drink his funny juice to get funny.
Funny
People
juice.
don't know that, but Darren's drunk most of the time.
Where's
or
my
high.
drink, though? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, can we get
I
it?
shouldn't. I honestly shouldn't.
Can we get
I should
Morgan a
not.
drink, please?
I'm also very hungry.
More drink.
Could we get some more alcohol, though?
Yeah.
If you don't mind. Thank you.
I heard Lil Xan had some health problems recently.
Yes. What was it? His kidneys?
He ate too many flaming hot Cheetos.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. We've
Is
now.
that a joke?
No.
What?
It's not a joke. It's culture.
Darren also likes the flaming hot Cheetos, but no, you could look this up. This is a real story. Lil
Oh
Xan.
dear.
Sure, okay.
No, I swear to God, it's a real story. It's
a real story? Okay.
Yeah, Lil Xan had too many.
Don't worry, Brett. I believe you.
Okay, just, honestly, look it up.
Look it up.
Yeah. I
Why don't you put?
Stop. Will you stop checking everyone's?
Wow, you're a character.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh my goodness, he's feisty.
He's a little too feisty
He's
right
a
now.
firecracker.
Yeah.
Can I have some of those Quaaludes?
This is Xannies.
Can I have some Xannies? Thank you.
They mix well with the Quaaludes.
Appreciate it.
Just 3.
You're adorable.
I think it's important for all comedy web series these days to be about people just hanging out, talking about the topics of the day.
I couldn't agree more.
A lot of times in the special, we might dedicate the hour to a very specific Fleetwood Mac parody or a Mike Love show, which Darren insisted on. And some of those are our favorite episodes. But we'd like to know what you're looking for in this new special. We're still changing things. I mean, Simon might get kicked off tonight. So call in 212-757-1393 and tell us what you want to see on the new special. So, read any good Truman Capote lately?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you asked that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just swallowing my Xanax. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah. Massage it down.
I have to sort of swallow it down.
Yeah, just massage it. Do the work of
You're not supposed to bite into it, but I love it. I love the taste.
Good, yeah, it's good.
Not a lot of people love the taste, but I like the taste. That's just something sort of unique about me.
It numbs the teeth.
I love the numbing process. Truman Capote, though, no, fabulous. Wonderful writer.
Perfect person.
Perfect person, perhaps.
Yeah.
Infallible.
We've got a call. We've got a caller from Brooklyn named Brooklyn. Hi, you're on the special.
Hello?
You having trouble there?
Yeah, it's a little late, your show.
Sorry about that. What can we do aside from changing the time slot to make this more enjoyable experience for you?
Yeah, I would like a more children-friendly character.
Okay.
I like that baby.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't really want to do the baby so much anymore.
Why don't you get the Australian doctor and the baby?
Yeah, we definitely don't do the Australian doctor anymore. We got too many complaints. Doc Freakman, I think you're talking about.
Right.
I thought it was a good idea. I think maybe you pushed me to.
I don't know why. I mean, I respect the process.
Thanks for your call, Brooklyn. We got Joe from New York. Hey, you're on the special. How's it going?
I think the diaper was great.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Great. Welcome to the new and improved show.
Thank you. I'm loving the improvements. I'm loving the high culture.
Thank you. Yeah, we just had a conversation about Truman Capote. Yeah.
And it was wonderful.
Fantastic. So, is just more high culture infused. I'm thinking maybe some more George Seurat to drape the set.
Oh.
Okay. Could you repeat that?
George Seurat. George Seurat paintings to drape the set.
Well, I suppose so.
Zold Seurat.
Seurat?
Seurat. All Seurat.
Seurat.
Is that George Soros?
From the Louvre.
George Soros?
It was Soros.
Okay, yeah, we'll get some of those.
Oh my God. Are you funded by Soros?
Well, I'm also thinking maybe some more high fashion.
Is he funded?
Well, look around. I think we got that covered. Give everybody's outfits a round of applause in here, right? Well, thanks for your suggestions. We've got Mary from New Jersey. Welcome to the special. Hi.
Hello?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, hi. You guys doing Quaaludes up there?
We are, yeah. I wish I could throw them through the TV for you.
We got Xannies.
Are you selling them?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Okay. You're in Manhattan, right? Right in Hell's Kitchen, right?
We're only doing wholesale, though.
No,
we are selling them, Mary.
I should be very clear. The special on MNN isn't selling anything.
Is
but
absolutely selling.
I would say if you check out our YouTube page, if you check out our YouTube page, that's a different element.
Are you hiding the fact that you're selling? Are we not telling the audience that you are selling?
We're not telling the.
We're okay.
We're not over the air.
Fourth wall.
If you go to the special.tour, you'll find more information about that.
Okay, I'm right outside. Thank you.
Great.
I can go and run out to her if you'd like me to.
You're gonna mule it for us?
Maybe.
Cultural writing does not pay much. I'm experienced.
Is everything okay? Sounds like a nasty cough.
You all right, dear?
That's like a hearty. That's like a bread-sized cough.
He's looking pale. He is looking pale.
Oh, there's something wet. I saw something wet come out.
Did he
I'll be back.
pee?
No, it wasn't that kind of wet.
No pee?
No, we're pissed.
Can somebody get some cigars for him? Smooth out that
Don't
cough?
walk over there.
Only if you don't mind. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, go get some cigars. This is a good enough
Cigars are a
reason.
cure-all. Cigars and champagne.
Right? Just cigars and champagne.
Anything that ails you.
Actually, can you not do a music thing right now?
Not as a transition or anything?
Well, if you have an idea, great, but, you know, good luck. Our next guest has a new EP out called Squirt Out. Are you going to do something?
1, 2, 3, 4, sorry.
Called Squirt Out on Budding Romance Records. You can see them live tomorrow night at El Cortez with Fruit and Flowers, a former guest. Please put your hands together for our musical guest, Peachy!
Guys, it's time. It's documentary time. Time for me to make the documentary. You've heard of the special without Brett Davis. It's the documentary with Mr. Jokes. Finally, my story, the way it was meant to be told by me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have my name in lights. We gotta figure out how to make this thing. We gotta figure out costumes. We gotta figure out wardrobe. Oh my God, how do you make it black and white? Do they know? How do you make a movie like that? Okay, I need your help. Oh, geez. I need your help. I need your help. This is going to be the greatest thing I've ever done. And it's going to be right here at M&N. And I'm going to make it. I love this doc.
You know, Brett used to live in my van back when I was driving a truck. Still driving a truck, you know? I believed in him, man. I don't know. I just wanted him to live his dream, you know. I said I'd do anything to help him. Anything I could. I can't do this anymore. Alright, man, get out of here. I gotta take a shit.
Give it up for Peachy. That was wonderful. Oh. Just gotta say, and maybe even break the fourth wall here, we have a new couch.
Probably has bed bugs.
It doesn't have bed bugs, Darren.
Yeah, why am I itchy?
Why would you say it probably has bed bugs?
I'm itchy as well.
It doesn't have bed bugs.
You guys are looking a little red over there.
Are you serious?
Stop. The couch doesn't have bed bugs. I bought the couch. I bought the couch new. I paid my own money for it.
But I don't think it is.
Oh my God, Brett, what is going on? I feel.
Is it just the people near the couch?
It's the. No, it's fine. You know, Darren, actually, why don't you sit down on the floor like Big Baby does?
I don't want to sit on the floor.
Too bad. I have another guest I want to bring up. Why don't you come here? And maybe you could sit back there.
Don't get too close to the band because I feel a little careful.
Sorry there, buddy. Just climb over. Just get on
Welcome. Welcome.
Red Bull, you throw a hell of a party tonight, huh?
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm so goddamn happy to be here. It's something else.
So this is a very acclaimed and
My name is Xander Everett, if you don't know me already. One of the co-founders of Catamite Films. Me and Terry Richardson and Moby Lick, who was the killer whale on Street Sharks. It's the last great independent film studio in America.
It's so great to have you here at this party. You know, this is the sort of guests that you'll be able to be used to coming through. People that have wild adventures. You're pretty controversial.
We get up to a lot of strife. I mean, Terry and Moby Lick, those guys have reputations, but the projects we're working on at the moment, quite edgy. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about post-comedy, docudrama, streaming series, post-crackle. That's the kind of world and edges around that we are moving into.
Post-crackle world.
Yeah, the post-crackle world. That really changed everything for us. We lost a lot of money last year. We had a T.J. Miller, Chris Hardwick Funko Pops musical project that lost us millions. But we've been coming back since then, and right now, you mentioned Little Xan?
Yes.
All right. So I found this VHS when I was in Toulouse. It was a Serbian documentary about a Little Xan impersonator, right? This guy?
Wow.
Yeah, he goes around impersonating Little Xan at underground pitbull fighting leagues, and we have turned it into a film with Paul Dano.
I love Paul.
I would see that.
We're de-aging him with CGI. It is costing us millions of dollars.
Incredible.
Itchy as hell.
It seems like you maybe took an island vacation recently.
Look, seriously, the way I live, it could be from anybody in this room. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
These things. You seen these? You got a little bit yourself.
What do you mean?
You guys seen these, right? You feel it?
Do I have?
You've got a little pinch of something as well. I feel it as well.
I feel itchy, Brett. I'm telling you.
I'm itchy, but I'm always itchy. But if other people are saying it.
I am not normally itchy.
I feel better now that I'm not on the couch.
Oh my goodness.
It's not the
Should
couch.
Well, I wasn't on the couch.
Is it the couch?
New. I have to say.
I was hanging out with Terry before this, so I don't know. Usually I get a kind of under the skin feeling from him, but it doesn't last this long afterwards.
Yeah. Are you going to the Derby this year?
Of course I'm going to the goddamn Derby, right?
Yeah.
I gotta pay alimony. They're all there in one spot. It's very easy for me. Just rack up with bags and hand it out to them.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Yeah, good times. Love the Derby. A lot of fun.
You know, you made a film about a magician not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
And our resident goofball here, Darren, he's been working on some magic tricks.
I'd love to see these magic tricks.
You know, we can't have Darren just play an oozing monster every week, so we're kind of trying to get him to learn some skills that he could
What a delight.
You want me to do the trick?
Yeah, I would love for you to do the trick.
I think we all would.
We would love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Please, please.
Can you play something magic-y?
1, 2, 3,
Sorry.
4.
Can you play something magic-y?
Sorry, I don't know.
Magic.
I just gotta get my cards. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take some. That's better. That's much better.
That's just
Thank you.
no
Where should I do my trick?
magic-y music.
Magic. Okay.
Where
E
should I do my
major.
trick? Victory. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
that's
Sigh. No.
Everybody sounds great. Round of applause for the band. But maybe just do a little direction.
Usually what we do is the drum roll is usually the thing for magic.
Well,
when I was in my last gig, it was like when someone was doing a trick, it was a drum roll.
I'm not a magician. Just play anything. It's fine.
You want me to play the music from Say Anything, the song that they hold in the thing?
Play some Say Anything. Yeah. It's fucking 2005.
Really quiet.
All right. So I'm gonna do this on my knees.
Everybody be nice to Darren.
You got this.
I got my cards, okay? So we got a regular deck of playing cards. Why don't you just inspect those, make sure they look regular to
These
you?
look
All
like
right,
regular,
thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a little shuffle. All right, now, Morgan,
Yes.
pick a card. Now, I'm not gonna look at it, but I want you to look at it. I want you to show the camera, show the people. All right, memorize what it is. All right, now put it back in there. All right. Now, you might not know that this is not just, it seemed like a regular deck of cards.
Okay.
But it actually has telepathic qualities
Incredible.
that I can tap into. I can tap into
The
right.
cards.
Wonderful.
So,
Telepathy.
without a doubt,
And too many lose.
you had a
Not
3
enough
of
for me.
clubs.
No, but.
Oh, no. I know. It's also lines. It also is a lines. It's also a line deck of cards, Brett. It was a 4 of clubs, huh?
Yes, it was.
No,
It
wasn't.
was.
I can't remember 10 seconds ago.
Don't be that nice to Darren.
That's how the fucking.
It was, everyone. Yay! It was.
I said be nice to Darren. Don't patronize him.
Brett,
What's the fucking difference?
I think you're wonderful.
All right, great. Magic's great, right?
It's a beautiful art form.
I think it's fantastic.
Darren,
It
why
doesn't
don't you
always
just-
have to be
why don't you
good to
cool
be
off-
great.
Why don't you cool off for a minute? Maybe you could do some magic tricks. You might be better at that than band leading. Oh boy. I just want to bring out, we wanted to make the show a little more sophisticated. I was watching a lot of Jules Holland, and he keeps it moving. It's sort of like a round robin of musical performances. So we're going to keep that going and head back to our good friend Jazzboy with another song. Give it up once again for Jazzboy.
Alors que je marchais sous une pluie acide et régulière, aux abords d'un vieux parc d'attractions désaffecté, j'ai été le témoin d'une scène de mort douce et magnifique, la lente agonie de Jazzboy. Il était là, étendu sur le trottoir, nageant inconsciemment dans une piscine de sang rouge vif. Et tandis que son dernier battement de cils résonnait sur le béton, ses yeux brillaient d'une lueur liquide et indomptable, une lueur que j'appelais Jazz. odeurs rances de pizza forment des nuages azur au-dessus d'un lac joli. Le paradis est un zoo de liberté, un bazar plastifié dans lequel Jazzboy danse et ne s'arrête jamais.
So I really like to come to work because it helps me get my mind off of things. I'm going through a very long divorce right now.
Isiaih, can we just get your signature? We need to just sign off.
Sure, I would, but do you have a pen?
I don't have a pen.
Because my wife took my pens in the divorce. She took everything.
Your pens?
She took my pens, my pads, all of them.
Oh, have you gone to any stores, like a Staples?
No, I haven't really been able to get to any stores lately because I haven't been sleeping too well. I've been mostly sleeping in the studio for the past 3 months. I've really perfected the art of leaning and sleeping. You get an hour here, an hour there. It starts to add up over time. But you know, I'm still a little wired because I've had 3 cups of coffee, but my wife divorced me and she took everything, and I was hoping to have kids with her someday, but I guess not. Anyway, I guess maybe we should go into the studio now, and because we're about to get started.
Okay, we'll see you in there.
Brett Davis.
Hi.
Dale Seever, wellness advisor for M&M.
Wellness advisor.
That's right.
I didn't know that. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Were you
This
out
is
there?
a real thrill. Brett Davis.
I love the costume and everything. You look fit right in.
Well, I love what you have going on here. Wigs are always funny, aren't they? I get such a kick out of it.
Yeah, it's more just a character choice tonight. Not even a character really, but you know.
Well, that's a strong one. It's a strong one. I'm going to be here all night just observing, listening, talking to some people, but you know, just having fun. Thank you.
Okay. Great. Well,
Great.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you. Dale Seever, wellness advisor.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. Welcome back to the special. I am feeling it. I'm feeling it a little more.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's like in my scalp a little bit. I want to apologize if anyone's getting. We'll check. We'll do a bedbug spray. Really, yeah.
Is it bed bugs? Is that what that is?
I hope not.
It feels a lot worse.
It does look a lot worse, especially in you. Your cheeks.
Yours is getting worse. Yours is getting
It's
worse.
getting worse?
Yeah.
It hurts.
I mean, I'm not showing any redness, right?
I feel like you've got a little bit.
A little bit.
I feel like I'm coming up and coming down and meeting myself in the middle right now, so it doesn't feel.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So you're working on the new.
It hurts. There's something horribly wrong.
Hey, what's up with your body? Can you cover your mouth, please? Can you cover your mouth?
I got something in the Philippines.
Yes. Yeah.
Help me.
No, why? Really, there's no way I can help you by you grabbing my shirt. I don't.
I feel so bad.
All right, everybody stay calm. Okay. Will you please? All right, maybe just
prepared for this.
Mount Sinai. I hate when people cough in my face, and you're coughing in my face right now. Maybe we should. Okay. All right.
You said you're out.
Why don't you just? Oh, well, welcome back to the show, Darren.
Want a drink? Hey, save some for me, pal.
Okay, everybody, don't panic. He just went to Papua New Guinea, and I think he may have.
Blame it on Papua New Guinea, you
Well,
fucking idiot.
do you think that's the cause of it?
Probably.
Probably, yeah. I guess he maybe contracted some. Is that really the appropriate music?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do something.
I like. He's dying. He's clearly got some sort of rare skin virus. You know what? I think we just should throw to our band. Hopefully they're healthy enough to perform. Once again, here's Peachy!
Go quietly, my son.
thought that I was special, that my talents found a home. Finally, a community, no longer all alone. A brand new opportunity to really be someone. And now that douchebag comes to me and says, try to have fun.
I wanted this to go. But next week is a new week, right?
Yep, the weeks keep coming.
Yeah. So we'll be, we're not on a regular TV deal. We'll be here indefinitely. Thanks for joining the season 3 premiere of the special. We'll be back next week. Simon, do a better job.
I'm doing the best that I can.